Hey everybody, welcome to another session of pocket knife therapy. This is the next up in my grandfather's collection. Bit of a mystery knife. It was sitting there in my unknown pile because there is no Tang stamp, or at least it's been rubbed off. It is a good knife. It looks an awful lot like a Schrade old timer. It has the same pattern, but nothing about it says this. It's either all the markings have been worn off, or what I actually think is more likely is that it's a knockoff. Doesn't normally would say old timer on here. It could have been worn off, but maybe not. There would be a Tang stamp here for Schrade. Or Ulster, actually, if it was really old. But it looks an awful lot like the, 8580T Lumberjack, but I think it's too small to be that, I think. And the bolsters don't have like pinches in it like that one does. For those who don't know, the old timer is just sort of was a brand, or a trademark, or whatever you want to call it, a model that has had many iterations and variations over history, and was a pretty popular pocket knife, made by Ulster and later Schrade. But yeah, so like I was saying, it doesn't have like these little pinches like some of the other old timers that I've seen. I've seen them with this pattern, but not with the long nail pull, more with just the nail nick. So there's just, at least to me, the non-pocket knife neophyte pretender to be a knife person. It looks to me like it was probably a knockoff. This is definitely plastic, Delrin, not bone kind of thing. All that being said, it's a pretty nice knife. The handles are doing pretty good here. It's got a little bit of tarnishing there and stuff, but all in all, it's a decent knife. Nothing's wobbling or anything. And it's got a good snap. Some of the blades are kind of, people have sharpened them down and stuff, and it's got some pitting in there and things like that. So it's been, used over time, and is old, from judging from all the pitting and stuff, but nothing terrible. Here's the spay blade, and same sort of condition. So the spay blade and the sheep's foot are both a little bit worse for wear, but not terrible. You can hear the snap there. And still pretty sharp. And then the clip point here is probably the best of all the blades. But they all snap and everything, so it's a decent knife. So I'm torn. Let me know in the comments what you think, if this is a knockoff or if this is the real deal and it just happens to be worn off or something. But that's gonna do it for this guy. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for all the comments and the help with all the pocket knives and all the telling me what's going on with the history and stuff. I really appreciate it. It's always fun learning about what my grandfather had in his collection. So keep up, and I appreciate it. All right, bye for now.